These Ford owners, man, they think they can just park anywhere.
They need to learn how to park, bro. These Ford guys. Ross, is this you, man?
Two ugly people making beautiful kids.
Oh, yeah. I see you later, bro. All right, so right here we have the famous Goonzquad Mustang. A lot of you guys know who Goonzquad is. I'd be surprised if you didn't. But it is here. They like the way Paul's been painting, and they want to get the front of their Mustang painted because I think this bumper is going to be replaced. So when you're replacing the bumper, you know, you want to blend onto the fenders and the hood and make everything match real nice. So Paul has already started sanding on the hood. I think he's done with that. And now he just needs to sand the bumpers for blending and get this thing painted. So
Do we have the new bumper already? I want to see what it looks like. Or is it the same one?
Yes, I believe we have a new bumper. It's in a box. You want to open it up real quick?
Where's it at?
We're gonna have to sand it today anyways.
Dang, son, dude, dang.
Dang, son. So here is the bumper, and everything looks kind of good, kind of not. As you can see right here and right here. That's, you know what that's from?
What's that from?
That right there is because, look, they put no packaging on the front of this bumper, right? This is all it has. And so as it was, you know, getting yoinked around in this box, it had to have scratched that. Although I don't know, there is no markings on the box, unless that's it.
No, that's on the assembly line. They slide the bumpers.
Yeah, so dude, that's kind of whack, man. You buy a brand new bumper and it looks like that. Like, zoom in on that, show them those ridges, man. That's pretty bad. So that's gonna have to be fixed. And I also see a pretty decent wave right here, which I'm not happy with, but that's okay. That's how bumpers are. You know, when they come in, you still have to massage them, get them right. But speaking of bumpers, Yelzer over at Goonzquad hooked us up. Check this out. I've got it laid out already, ready to show you guys. So this right here is a lip. It's for this car. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm probably gonna toss it. Do you guys want it? And I was like, bro, of course. Of course we want it. Look at that. Mike's gonna love that, I think. But I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think?
Oh, not good. Line it back up again.
What'd you say, boss?
Not good.
He said not good.
Line it back up.
I'm pretty sure this is how it goes.
Yeah, that looks aggressive, dude.
You know, it just kind of makes everything a lot meaner. Gives it that GT 500 look, you know what I'm saying? Very nice. Huge shout out to Yelzer for hooking us up. You know, he didn't even charge us for it. So that's always cool. We're gonna pass on the savings on to Mike. So Mike, you're getting a free lip from Goonzquads themselves, which I think that's pretty cool. So what do we have left in this car? Oh yeah, we need to paint the spoiler, because at first I thought it was going to be just a matte black spoiler, but then Nate pointed out that it's just plastic, so it has to be painted. We have to seal it and paint it, or else it's going to go bad in the sun. So judging by the fact that we have gloss black front lip with a matte black in the front, gloss black wheels, probably a gloss black spoiler. What do you think?
What spoiler is it? What does it look like?
I'll go grab it. Man, I think it looks good. I think it just needs to be painted either orange or a gloss black. What do you think, boss?
I like too. It's nice. Huh? It's black?
Yeah, it's just primer. So this is on the docket today. I think what we will do, we will paint the spoiler, we'll paint the grille for the Bronco, and the hood bubble. I guess that's what it's called, the hood bubble.
What are you talking about? What hood bubble?
The hood bubble on the spoiler, or on the Bronco.
You mean the hood bubble?
The hood bubble.
What is that?
You didn't know how to, let me put you on some game. So we need to sand this thing down and paint it real nice. Mike said he wants it black, so once you go black, I'm gonna have to call Mike up and see what's going on, because if this is a textured piece, then it's not supposed to get any paint.
Well, it's black. He said he wanted it black, so.
Hey, job's done. Job's done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to paint it black. gloss black if it's textured, unless, you know, we sanded it down really good and primed it until it was smooth and then painted it black. Because when you paint a textured plastic, it never really looks right unless you take the texture away. So I'm gonna get with Mike, see what he wants to do. Maybe we'll just leave it textured, or if he really wants to go through with the black, we'll do that for him. That's not a big deal. So the other car that we were working on, as you guys know, is the BMW. And I tried to assemble the rear bumper and the side skirts, but it turns out all the brackets have been robbed from the previous shop that had this car in their possession. And they just took all the brackets off. They took the tail lights. They took everything off that they possibly could. It was for insurance reasons, but they didn't put it into the car like they were supposed to. So I guess they just kept it. They came up on a lot of different little expensive BMW parts, but it's okay. I've got everything ordered from the dealer. It should be here within the next few days. So we'll be able to button up the rear. We'll get the bumper on, get the side skirts on. And I mean, we've got the door assembled, and we have an entire interior for this car. So I don't know if we're going to be installing it, if Andre's going to come and install it, but we're slowly getting this thing back together. It's missing a lot of stuff. It's still missing this molding. It's still missing these seals that go in the doors. Just a bunch of little minor stuff that got removed from the insurance shop and just was never put in the car. So it's kind of annoying, kind of stressful, because every time you turn around, there's something small missing, and it's like you have to keep waiting and keep ordering, and it's just a mess, but we'll get it done. We need to put the control arms on this wheel right here and button up the wheel well. Of course, we have the control arms, so we can actually might even be able to do that today. So I guess we'll start with the spoiler. Probably gonna have to replace the centerpiece. $2,000. I just got off a phone with two mics. This mic wants gloss black, as we were thinking, and the other mic was surprised that his piece was textured instead of smooth. So he said, give me about an hour. I'm gonna call the dealer and see if they sent it out by mistake, because it was supposed to be smooth, it was supposed to be painted, but it's textured. And he, just like I, did not like the idea of having to prime that and smooth it out and all that. That's a lot of work and is just unnecessary work. So we're gonna wait on that. For now, we're gonna sand down the spoiler and the front grille for the Bronco, and we'll get that ready for paint. And hopefully Mike gets back to me within the hour and lets me know what we need to do with that. If we have to prime it, we'll prime it. If not, it'll be good. So now that we got the roof painted and all the other black parts painted, we can now finally go ahead and paint this front clip. We got it all masked off and it's ready to go. Paul is getting, I think, the paint right now as we speak. So he's gonna clean it up real nice, get it painted, and hopefully everything goes super smooth. Alright, he sat under this tree. Hello, Mike. Yeah, you doing tonight? When I see a trunk like this, I know everything is intact under there. I'm about to throw up.
What you getting, Yuri?
Just a couple of little things. I already got that piece that we needed. That's probably the only thing besides the oh yeah, we need the things from the inside.
These Ford owners, man, they think they can just park anywhere.
They need to learn how to park, bro. These Ford guys. Ross, is this you, man? Move your truck, bro, before I hit it.
Hey, why you video for lazy people?
Hey, why you look like Hector, man?
It's my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Slava was telling us. Heck yeah, nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Yuri. This is Dave. Hey, this your boy?
Yeah.
How somebody so ugly makes somebody looking good?
Yeah, it's like this. You know, two ugly people making beautiful kids.
Oh, yeah. I feel it, bro. All right, so Paul got the car painted and it looks good. Unfortunately, we got a couple of little specks of dirt or trash or contamination, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna buff that out tomorrow. Paul's actually gonna do all the buffing. He's the painter, so he has to buff. You know, it's his baby. He has to present it and be like, look, I did this. But once we get all of this assembled, he'll get it all buffed out, and they'll come and pick it up, or we'll run it to them, and we'll take you guys along for the ride. So stay tuned for that.
Truck needs some help on a frame. He bought a Jeep Wrangler, like a 2000, probably 10, 13, and got hit in the wheel, buckled the bracket on the control arm, and the wheel hit the frame and kind of. They tried pulling it, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do it.
For real?
Yeah. I told him, I said, heat the frame and just try pulling it out right there. And I told him to, you know, strap the rails down the opposite direction, but Tim said he heated it and it's not moving at all.
You wanna go check it out, Nate?
Let's go.
Couple of pop in the plug.
I brought my car in here the other day, and
I'm just gonna
they
take
scratched
a
it.
drill with the driver here.
Well,
and
bring it back over here and we'll paint it.
And 2.
Hey,
Tim?
what you got going on back? What's up, Tim?
What you got, big guy?
You need
I just take a hammer to it, guys. Put a claw in there.
I'm letting him deal with them trim. Where them trim toes at?
Oh, you have $5?
I done been looking for them.
Car none.
That's how we do it. 23rd style.
To me, that did not move at all. I don't.
Have you checked the square on the frame rails?
I checked on the bottom, but I
Is the square off?
It's off.
Put that turnbuckle around this frame rail and hook it to the edge of the frame or to one of those holes right there. And then as you're pulling this, the way you were pulling it, heat this and crank that. And what that's gonna do is that's going to pull both the front frame rails that way, which it needs to get this out. Once you, even if you have to pull that other side, let it go. Let it both go that way. Heat this and pull on this, hit it with a hammer all around it, and then that should come out. And then don't release anything until it cools completely, like to the touch. Wrap it like this. Put one here this way, and then put one that way, and then on the front here, only put the line block like I said here. That way, as you're pulling, it's using this side and these rails, the front of the rails and the line block, to actually, you know, take that. Good luck, man. If you have any trouble,
I'll probably attach everything. I'll talk to Chuck about that pump, see if we can get a bigger pump. And after I have everything attached and the heat off over here on the back, I'll just give you a call.
Sounds good, man.
And you can see how that.
Yeah, just give me a call when you're ready. Once you get everything set up, give me a call and I'll swing by and see if you need any help. All right, so we got all the pieces off, and now we need to try to clean them up as best as possible. You know, we got to keep Jay Smith happy.
That Goonzquad on it worth more money.
All right, so we got the bumper all assembled, got it all put back on. This thing is looking absolutely amazing. One thing I don't like about it is that Cervini hood, just the gaps and the lines, just
It doesn't compare to OEM.
yeah, I mean, I'm not saying OEM's perfect, but that right there, I mean, you could literally get your hand up inside there if you wanted to. But I'm not hating. I'm just being honest. But you know, one thing I would always want to do with you guys is just be honest, you know? So I'm always going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, we got this thing done. I think they're going to pick it up Thursday. They're out of town till Thursday. Paul's got a couple little nibs and stuff that he needs to buff out on it. So we're just going to park this thing, and I think we're going to jump back on it on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know when Paul's going to be back. Paul's going on vacation as well, so everybody's going on vacation but us. What's up with that, Nate?
We already went on vacation. We done used up our
Oh, we
vacation
had
days.
too many vacations. That wasn't even vacation though, because I worked both the times I was
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
It wasn't even a vacation. We just said it was a vacation so that we would have an excuse to go. There was ulterior motives for the trip. Don't worry. But yeah, the Mustang is done. I'm super excited about the Mustang because it's been a long project. It's been almost a year now, and you guys know we did a lot of work to that car, and it's a big weight off my shoulders. And so we're focusing on the Bronco now. We've got a bunch of other stuff going on, and so that's why it's kind of hard for us to, you know, get one thing done, and it's always one thing after another. So, you know, you kind of got to bear with us. It's not easy rebuilding these things. But yeah, it's looking good. Everything's looking good. Look at this lineup right here, man. This is looking mad sexy. Like, you got your, you know, you got your higher end top G vehicle right here, and then you got your Fords here. This is more for, like, you know, the people that talk like this, and like yonder. Let's go yonder. And then you got your BMW, and then of course you got the top G with the lawnmower tire. What's this for, Buck?
You don't know.
All right, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, smash that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. It really keeps us motivated to keep bringing you guys content and keep doing more stuff. And also check us out on Instagram at 23rd_garage. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.